Okay, let's see how this goes up. Streaming options, change the number. Part 2, testing. Let's see now. Let's see now. I'm trying to. Okay, here it is. Copy. That's interesting. Trying to send the link. Intentionally. Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me? Okay, check this out. I created a video, or started to do a video on Fuse. Oh, great. And I did find an issue in my previous video that when I was using, what was I using? Open Broadcast System. Not all of my screen came up. Oh, easy. I was just going to set up a character in Fuse 3D, and how you can actually just bring it into Unity. I just set up my computer and I found out some of the things that I was able to do beforehand I couldn't. But here, check this out. You could download Adobe Fuse for free. I think I'm going to take down my what is it? My resolution a little bit, just because it just does not look right. People just cannot see everything. So I think here the text size here I might just take down to 200 to 100. See how that looks. And that does not look good at all. Better? Just give me a second. You know, why don't I show the... that doesn't sound right. How's that? Better? Oh, it's okay? Perfect. Now, beforehand, I would say that I'm going to pick a female character this time. Now, just to let you know, in Fuse, when you start a new character, it'll start off with the head, torso, then the limbs. Now, I'm just going to pick everything first and then just do the alignments. Now, the reason why I wanted to start off with the actual body itself is just to show that, yeah, you could slap items together, but later on you could just change your mind and say, okay, I'm going to go and say change the leg to this, and hopefully the render time will come in. Or you could do with the arms. But let's just stick to something that's more kosher. So all I have to do is just, there's like a horizontal, no, a vertical selection menu. And every time you select it, it'll go to the next menu option. So in this case here, they have 4. Now, if you want, you can use the scroll bar, the scroll on your mouse, and you can actually move around and navigate. Now here, if you want somebody more muscular, you can actually do this. Now for the guys, yeah, yeah, that is interesting. That is interesting. I really do not care what people say. Um, the art industry, or just every industry out there, there's always somebody claiming that their idea was stolen by somebody else. I mean, look at Windows. For the longest time, they're saying, who is the owner of the word called Windows? I mean, I think when I owned the Atari ST, Atari could not open up multiple windows at one time just because the word Windows, plural, was restricted. That's okay. People made a third-party program to allow you to have multiple windows at one time. But anyway, let's see now. After we select our person, we'll need clothes. So in this case here, why don't we what do you think? And then for shoes, we pick that. So now I'm going to do, might as well just do a save. Much better. So we do a file, save as. So what do you think? What should I call her? Any ideas, comments? Should we call her Sassy? And then from here, I can actually send it out to Mixamo. Now I'm going to show you, this is the part that I don't like about Mixamo. There was a bug here. There was a bug that it kept on giving me some type of an error and I couldn't upload it, but now it's fixed. Also, there is another bug that still is in existence when you're using Unity. It has to do with the some of the objects being opaque. So the face, once you bring it into Unity, the eyes bulge out. So facial expressions I usually keep enabled. Now, I keep the skeleton at 65. That means every finger can move, which for the most part I'm thinking doesn't really matter because not that many people are going to use each finger individually in their games, but I keep it there anyway. Proceed with new character. Your previous character will not be saved. This is the part that people do not know yet, or will find out. Once you start uploading multiple characters, they'll realize that their old character is gone and their new character is replaced with the last item that they've uploaded. So I say, okay, use this character. Now, let me do a download and see what happens. Download FXB T-Pose. Let's do a download. Let's do a save as. So I am going to take this. I'm going to create a Sassy Pants directory just for me. But let me do animate. Now, this is the part that I don't like, is you have to select each and every one of these items individually. So if I do this, I have to come in and say, okay, walk. And I have to pick walk. Then I have to pick in place. Because if I don't pick in place, what will happen in Unity is your character will actually physically move. And you don't want to do that. You want to do it in your own speed, not the animation speed. So now you blah, blah. Where's the ad? That is interesting. There used to be an ad right here. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to download this individually. So download FBX with skin. So I'm learning something new right now. This is not the same way as it was before. So I do save as. Let's call this walking Sassy Pants. And then seeing that we're already here, go into the folder, copy, I'm going to create a new scene. I'm going to call this 1-to-1. And I will create a, oh, I don't want to put that here. The 3 characters, do I want to put that under? Yeah, I'll put under here. Scene. Now I've got a new scene. This gives me more real estate. Open and explore. Now you can do anything you want in Unity, and if you want to actually play with the files directly, I would just say open in Explorer. Go to the directory you want to. In this case, we're copying Sassy Pants, and we're pasting them here. Now, the minute you go back into Unity, it'll start saying, hold on, wait, we have to add these files that you have in your project that I just created earlier. And it'll tell you, it'll tell you a material is using the texture as a normal map. So you do fix now. And then when I come into my people, Sassy Pants. Now before I do that, I want to create a platform I'm sorry, I could put this here, can't I? I could do create 3D, and I want to create a plane. And in this case, the plane will be reset to here. Everything you want to put into in here is going to be reset. Now, I have this T position character. I want to bring in, and I want to hit reset with that. And then just around. I'm going to stop right here. Now this has been frustrating for me. I have a solution. Now can you see this? I know I bored you to death. Okay, I bored you to death. But anyway, the reason why I can't emphasize this anymore is it's been one of my biggest hassles. Oops. Be back. Hi. Okay, well, I have to run. Child calls me, and I will try to finish this up again later. But in short, this is the culprit, which says this is what's going on. When you're taking it in from Mixamo, everything is transparent. Not everything, but these materials are transparent. That's reason why if you do this, and this, there you go. And I'll leave it at that for now.